Hello, my friends. Quite an interesting story here. You may have heard about Apple's new crash detection service on their phones. The new iPhone has this feature where it can detect sharp speed changes and collisions, and it says, hey, we think you've been in a crash. Are you all right? And if you don't respond within a certain number of moments, it'll go ahead and take the liberty of dialing 911 and reaching out to the police, letting them know that you've been in some kind of severe, nasty, horrible accident. But it's not perfect. A woman goes on a roller coaster and going up and down and crazy turns, and she was having a blast, and her phone is sitting there inside of this pouch she's wearing, and the phone all of a sudden thinks that she's been in a horrific collision. Then, after not responding for a few moments while she's enjoying her roller coaster ride, it dials 911 and alerts police that she has been in some kind of wreck. So the police show up and they track her down and figure out what happened. They figure out that there was no accident, it was just a roller coaster. Now, it's a funny story in some regard, not a big deal, but this is the 6th time that it's happened at this theme park alone, which has been quite a stressor and a strain on already limited police resources. And that's not the only park in the country this has happened to. Apparently, these stories are popping up all over the place. I imagine that they'll probably work on fixing this, hopefully, but it's an interesting, weird Black Mirror type situation where technologies that are meant to help us, and to be fair, I think that a collision detection program maybe does have some good purpose in our society, but sometimes we don't realize the negative effects it can have. Imagine if those resources were used to go to that theme park for an accident that didn't exist, instead of going to somebody that might have actually needed the help. We know that these resources are sometimes strained. It's pretty common in this day and age. So anyways, have you heard of this? Would you use it? Would you turn it on? Would you turn it off? Anyways, my friends, have a good day, and I'll talk to you again later.